J.D. Gould Company provides a full array of bronze and stainless steel solenoid valves for all types of applications and industries. These valves fall within two main categories: piston pilot operated valves and direct acting valves for limited pressures and flows. Regardless of which valve you're using for your application, you should know how to install the valve properly, provide basic maintenance checks, and troubleshoot common problems you may encounter. This video will review these installation, maintenance, and troubleshooting procedures for Gould solenoid valves. But first, let's see how our valves actually work. Direct acting valves are Gould's simplest type of valve. Two-way direct acting valves include types B321, BH19, F, G, and GX. These valves consist of a pilot valve assembly, an electrical coil assembly, and a valve body assembly. In this type of valve, a pilot rests atop a valve disc or seat. When the solenoid coil is energized on a normally closed valve, it lifts the pilot valve. This opens the main valve orifice, allowing fluid or pressure to flow through. When the coil is de-energized, the pilot, aided by line pressure and gravity, returns to its original position and closes the main valve orifice. That's how normally closed solenoid valves work. Gould valves come as either normally open or normally closed. Normally closed valves open when the coil is energized. Normally open valves close when the coil is energized. Most of our valves are normally closed. A normally open valve's operation is the reverse of a normally closed valve, which is why normally open valves are designated with the letter R after the standard type. Another type of Gould valve is the piston pilot operated valve. Our packless internal piston pilot valves include types M, Q, K, A, B, and D. They require at least a 5 psi minimum operating pressure differential to work. In a normally closed piston pilot operated valve, when the coil is energized, the pilot valve is electromagnetically lifted off its seat screw. In other words, the solenoid activates the pilot valve, which opens a pilot orifice, relieving pressure on top of the piston. The line pressure forces the piston up, opening the valve.